Hey DJ Toilet. Hey Mario 1. You're a gamer? Love it. Hey Ken. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? That's not what we're doing today, not Dragon or Funny Cat. Hey Chirag. We are doing chill worship vibes. So basically stuff I would play for church. Yeah, you're fine. Sounds good. So I will pick some requests, but for the most part, yeah, you can request, but for the most part, we'll only play. Oh, good for you. Good for you, Ken. Yeah. You kind of got 8 more subscribers. Nice. I don't know why I'm typing this message. I don't want to type a message. Hey, Vivian. Sorry. No, I'm literally only playing stuff I'd play for church. Nah, Ken, you just gotta... Don't stress about it. Oh, I'm fine. My voice is a little ragged, but that's all good. We'll do the whole world in his hands, yep. Let me finish playing I Need Thee. Are you a Scott Joplin fan? Yeah, Scott Joplin's good. There's the whole world. Gone still? Yeah, we're not doing that right now. Shayla, you can't spam. You're gonna get timed out. Is that hymnal? Yeah, we can play stuff out of the hymnal. We're doing worship music, all right? We are doing stuff. This is a dopamine cleanse, really. We are just chilling. What song have you played the most? I don't know. Probably something like Rushy or Golden Hour or Interstellar. River Flows. Yeah, we could do River Flows. That's pretty chill. Like Claire de Lune would be a good one. Gnarly's not gonna really work. If I was playing a certain church, I would play River Flows in You or a certain version of that. Wonderful, I'm a raccoon. You're a raccoon. I don't know if I do Minecraft for church, even though it's right. Yeah, we'll do As the Deer. That's a perfect request, Philip. I'll give you guys more songs after this one. We'll do As the Deer after this. As the Deer is a great one, a random user. We're not doing anime music today. Why is your username Claire Gill? Goodness of God? Sure. Do I know Bogdan the pianist? No. For some reason, hymns make you tear up. That's intentional, a random user. I'm a raccoon. I have 5 children. My children love Bluey. I bought it at Target to make my children happy. That's there you go. Now you know. What's my favorite song to play in church? It goes back in. All right, here we go. We're going to do a little bit of Goodness of God. Oh, you're totally fine, Claire Gill. Thank you, MJ. El Ventadoro. Nah, is that Dark Souls? Yes, it is. The amount of people cuss in Golden Hour, they always do. It's all good. Wear a gladiator shirt instead. Yes, exactly. All right, here we go. Let's do some Goodness of God. I'll play one that I like playing in church that people don't typically play after this. Not today, Evan. Because we're not doing that. We're doing worship music right now. Yeah, we can do Nearer My God to Thee. You want 11 kids? Just ask your wife, ask your fiance, or better yet, even when you're dating, not on the first date, but how many kids they want. Because, yeah, being on the same page is super important with that. This is why you don't watch the streams as much? Okay, all right, Andy's at it. My guess is you were spamming. That's the only reason why you end up getting timed out. Or you're saying something you shouldn't say. Yes, Anthony. You want to propose a girl, which song should I play to impress her? Probably your favorite song. That's going to be different per girl. I'll tell you what not to do. Learn something super impressive and then try to play that for her. She's not going to care. Yeah, it's true. What church? Like what church specifically? That's for me to know and you to find out. All right. I am playing worship music right now, guys. Basically, it's sad to me that if you have focus, people consider you an Adderall addict. You know, you can just actually pay attention and want to listen to people. You don't have to have a drug addiction. Japul, Demon Slayer intro, we're not doing that right now. Lau, Legenza, Vilena, we're not doing that right now. All right, let's see. Thank you, Fall. We're not doing beautiful things right now. We are playing music that I would play if I was, yes, of course you can ask in a different live, yep. We're doing a basically church songs and classical that would fit the vibe. We'll do Build My Life now. Now, if church music is not your vibe, guess what? You still want to stick around because this is the ultimate dopamine cleanse, all right, for you? So if you just stick around and just chill out, maybe just write nice messages in chat, get to know somebody, this is going to set your week up for success. All right. Yes, exactly. You wrote nice messages. Exactly. I like how literal you are. All right, we're going to do Build My Life. I'm not doing that right now, Nifty. True, but we're not doing that right now, not Dragon. The golden hour piano is the two hardest. It is definitely not. Golden hour is a piece of cake. A tugboat driver, Mario 1. I hear you, Vilena. Yeah, you're totally fine, random user. How are the kids sleeping if you're playing this in your house? Well, first of all, there's more than one room in the house. And second of all, my kids sleep through music because the music's happening all the time in the house. I do like War Pigs, but we're not doing that today, Ozzy Osbourne. I'm not doing Viva La Vida. I'm not doing Star Wars. Appreciate you, Mario 1. And then you got the build up. War Pigs, What's a War Pig? It's a great song by Black Sabbath. Yeah, we can do You Raise Me Up. Ah, thank you, bruh. Bruh's done. Oh, So Will I. That's a great one too. All right, we'll get there. Hey Theo, what's up? Zanarkland, High Hopes for a Living. We're not doing that today. Guys, we are doing worship music. We're doing chill stuff. Can I do something? Hillsong, Young and Free? Sure. All right, here's Nearer My God today, thee, which I'm going to look up so I don't mess up because I'm not remembering off the top of my head. Guys, if this is a great chance to actually chill instead of getting into internet mode. Thank you, Little. Please explain intervals. I will in a short bit. Could talk about oceans, could talk about broken vessels. I'm gonna do You Raise Me Up next. What an Awesome God. That's a good one too. Viva La Vida is your favorite song. We're not doing that today. You're new, you're gonna sub. Thank you, Lunar. Hillsong Alive, yeah. Throw something out there. I'm happy to do it. Not doing Madonna. We're not doing Enter Sandman, although that would be fun. Okay. Let's talk intervals for 2 seconds. Basically, an interval is a distance on the piano, right? But it's a measured distance. That's really what makes an interval an interval. So when we say a second, we mean from going from one letter to the next. So C to D, right? That's a second. And then we can do a minor second or in a major second. So you have the distance and then the quality. And basically the quality is whether it's going to be a little smaller or a little bigger depending on what it is. So for example, if you have perfect fifth, you didn't ask for Enter Sandman? Oh. Somebody else must have a similar name. My eyes are not the best sometimes. So if we had perfect fifth here, that means we're 5 away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the fifth describes the quality. We could have a diminished fifth, we could also have an augmented fifth. So that's really what intervals are about. It's just distances. And the cool thing about it is when you have those distances, they sound the same no matter where you are for the most part, right? The overall quality. All right, okay. We're gonna do You Raise Me Up. Yes, Lazarus. I have 5 kids. When I am down and oh, my soul is weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and I wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. Yeah, it almost has a anthem quality to it. All right, guys. So just to give you more context of the vibe, then I may pop over and I may grab like, I mean, here's a really obvious one. This is like so obvious, but this is a classical piece that you may play. Alive? We could do Alive. We're not doing Teapot intro right now. We're not doing Marriage Life. Now, again, I understand that not everybody's been in a church, so if you don't know what the vibe is, it's okay. Just ask, it's fine. The worst you'll get is no. Yeah, we'll do Amazing Grace, don't worry. I'm sure the Arab music is beautiful. What's the vibe? The vibe is the feeling, and the feeling right now is what I would play for church. Because to me, very, very chill. All right, okay, Ozzy Osbourne. That's a little dramatic. Hope you're okay. Hey, Victoria. God of Wonders, that's a good one too. Nice. And I played for a lot of churches, so honestly, we'll do a more party vibe in a bit. Almost any calming music. There's some that I wouldn't necessarily play. Have I heard Tommy Johansson's cover? No, I don't think I have. Slowed Interstellar. I'd almost do that, but people would recognize it's Hans Zimmer, and for some people that would be distracting. Same with like something like Howl's Moving Castle. Like even River Flows In You, I wouldn't necessarily do for that reason. Here's Amazing Grace though, which I would totally do. And I'm gonna play it 2 different ways. And then we could maybe 10,000 Reasons, we'll see. I'll do Amazing Grace first, like it's like very thoughtful, like this, and contemplative, and then I'll show you another vibe we can do. I know, that's what I love doing too. Amazing Grace blues style, I agree. definitely ignored here? What are you talking about, Viking Metal Dragon? I'm literally reading a bunch of messages, but I'm also trying to actually play music and have a vibe today. I know a lot of times we just read like every single chat message, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're trying to also vibe out on some of these. When's tomorrow's live? Tomorrow's live should be around 8 Central. We'll just have to see. Thank you. Thank you, Lunar. Oh, I know. That's true, Lucas, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I would ever play Howl's Moving Castle in church. But it would almost fit the vibe. True, but I wouldn't play Firth the Fifth in church. Hey, Autumn. Am I feeling sad? No. So for a random user, because I know they're interested, this is Reckless Love. Right now we're only doing gospel songs. That's not what we typically do, but today, yes. I appreciate it. Appreciate Mario the Red Palmer. Thank you, Pastor. You played a guitar version? Sure, nice. I'm not doing Rushy or Soda Pop or any of these, Asgore. We are doing just chill worship music. All right, sounds good, Lunar. We already did Amazing Grace. Here's a little bit of a live. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you for the sunshine. I don't know that song, but we can look into it. We're not going to do Man in the Mirror today, sorry. I have played Michael Jackson in church before, but it's got to be the right place. There's a chance you can meet Black Sabbath? Awesome. That's awesome. Very cool. Prodigal Son. Entertainer's not going to be quite right. Amazing Grace. I already just did Amazing Grace, the redemption song. Sure, we could do that. Let's vibe out on this one a little. Holy Forever? Sure. All right, I'll see you, Holy Cat Food. Fine, Holy Cat Food. That's not what we're not trying to pressure anybody for anything. Do you like pretty music? That is the hurdle for being in here. If you like pretty music, you can chill out. If you don't like pretty music, I'm sorry. I'm sorry who hurt you. And then chill out anyway. It's not a panda. It's a sloth, but that's okay. It's hard to see from this distance. All right, here's a couple that I need a little bit of help to remember what they are. All right, here's a little bit of Blessed Assurance. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my song, praising my Savior. Of course, ethos. Again, we don't do as many requests today because, first of all, a lot of them are random, and then the other thing is we're trying to get a vibe, and like if you're just bouncing around things all the time, it just isn't working. Isn't working for that. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hey, early Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, we're playing basically worship music. It's basically kind of like what I'd play. So I used to play a ton for church around my area, but I've got a bunch of little kids. I'd have to leave early in the morning and then miss church with them. And so now we basically play for like an hour and a half in the morning before I get my kids ready for church. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Again, all the other days of the week, I indulge in your guys' insanity. But today you got to indulge in mine. So I'm just saying. That's just the way it is. Awesome. Raja, let it snow. Yeah, we're not doing that. Which is AI? There you go, Macrino. My fingers misfire when I'm playing. Is it a lack of finger strength or something else? But do you know what I'm talking about? Absolutely. Who here has their fingers misfire when they're playing piano? What's the accepted dress code at a church? Literally anything that would be street appropriate is appropriate. So there's some people in shorts. Like I may wear shorts today. Probably not. It's like in the 50s today. All the way to suits. There's not very many people in suits though. Okay, here's the thing with fingers misfiring. A lot of it is a lack of training. And so what you're gonna do, absolutely, Lucas. And here's my favorite thing about the AI thing. You literally are sitting through, depending on where I put the AI clip, like me playing 3 or 4 songs. And so you're just getting a lot of really good piano. So when you're playing, what I would recommend for anybody with their fingers misfiring, think about playing a scale nice and simple and make sure that your fingers are not misfiring then. Basically do something very controlled first and see if you can't get that really feeling good and then go from there. Do you have any tips for playing the piano? I just started reading notes. Okay. Anand, this is what I would say. You want to get your scales down. Play scales along with reading your notes. Have I read Attack on Titan? Only the first one, honestly. And then after that, you'll want to do more. You'll want to do more stuff. But anyway, here's Holy Forever. But I would say play your scales. The scales come in handy. What's my favorite worship song? It's like my favorite song of anything. I like a lot of songs, guys. Tips for a new piano teacher? Patience. And actually listen to your students. I know that sounds maybe even insulting, but actually listen to your students. It's really hard to listen sometimes when you're teaching. It just feels like you just want to tell them all the right things, but no, you actually need to listen to what they're saying. This is a fantastic, like if you are curious about worship music and you want to just listen to something and just be like blown away by the emotionalness of this and the like vibes, like Holy Forever is definitely high on my list. Oh yeah, we can. God rest you, married gentlemen. I like that one. Can I speak? Yes, I'm speaking right now, Karim. Yeah, guys, I'll try to do some of the requests, but honestly, I'm mostly trying to just vibe out on this and create a peaceful vibe. So people getting ready for church can do their thing. People just waking up on Sunday, need a little dopamine cleanse, can do their thing. But this is really just for me. To be honest, I'm not gonna... How long have I been playing piano? 28 years. Living Hope, that's a good one. I appreciate Chirag. And it's fun to do stuff like this. Yeah, Ode to Joy I've played Ode to Joy many times, and we typically joyful, joyful, we adore thee is the words for church. swag. I'm not doing that right now, Jay Deep. Do the Imperial March? All right, since you super chatted it, I am gonna do the Imperial March, but we're gonna turn it into a church prelude. So it'd be. So it'd be something like this. Abide with me. We gotta get you more hymns. How about Not What My Hands Have Done? This one's gorgeous. We're gonna feed hymns to a random user right now. Guys, I'm just gonna teach you about some hymns. Listen to this one. Yeah, swag. We're not playing any of those right now. So there's Not What My Hands Have Done. Here's another one. Great is Thy Faithfulness. We're educating a random user right now in hymns because they're doing it for some character. Also because I want to play some hymns. Here's Great is Thy Faithfulness. Oh yeah, people always be begging. minor there. It's for a character who needs his faith to survive. Great is thy faithfulness would be a fantastic one then. It's very recognizable. A mighty fortress is our God would be another good one for that particular thing. Hold on, I've got another one for you too. But here's a mighty fortress is our God. This would be another great one. Is it a more historical character, or are they going to be more modern? Because these are more if they're a historical character. Although these would also still be good if they're modern. It's just they're older, but I mean they're cherished. This song literally is about fighting with demons. A pastor friend of mine always cracks up. Could you also give the chord progression? Yeah, I can give a little highlight. Some of these are a little complicated to give a play-by-play on Chi-Rog, but yes, I'll try to do a bit more of that. That's a good point. No, a pastor friend of mine always cracks me up about this one because this is more about the devil than it is about God, which always cracks me up because it's true. It's still a great hymn. So this one's interesting. It's basically C, G, E minor. It's like a circle of fifths. Union soldier from an alternate. Oh, yeah, no. So like a mighty fortress is our God would be perfect for that. Great is thy faithfulness is actually too new. Abide with me would also be perfect for that, although I think that may be a little... No, that one would probably be fine. I'm going to look up somebody that you should just look at a bunch of their hymns, and that would be exactly what you need, a random user. There was a Methodist pastor. Hold on. A little bit family. I mean, Isaac Watts. Isaac Watts would be really, really good. I'm trying to think who I'm thinking of. Is it Charles Wesley? Yes, I think it is Charles Wesley. Charles Wesley is who wrote Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Yeah, so Charles Wesley is definitely one. 1707 to 1788. Tons of people. Here, hold on. And can it be? Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing? This is like another perfect one for, or Come Thou Long Expected Jesus. This is another perfect one. Hold on. Here, let me play these for you. And then I need to actually get rolling. But we're just on a little side quest, guys. I don't know how historically accurate you're trying to be a random user, but a decent chunk of the hymns we sing now were written post-Civil War. So if you really want to get that vibe, you need to look at the first big hymn revival and church revival, which was at the beginning of the 1800s. And that's really the golden era of hymns, for sure. Bless the Lord, O my soul. There you go. Okay, let me do one more for you. I wanted to do, there was one specific one that I saw. Oh, Come Thou Long Expected Jesus. This is another one that's just like perfect. All right. People sometimes treat this like a Christmas hymn, but this is literally an all the time hymn. Which piano is that? That's a Roland FP90. So anyway, hopefully that gets you down the right way. That's what I would personally do a random user if I was designing the character that you're describing, is I would 100% do some historic research on hymn writers and specifically focus on that golden era of hymns, which was like 1700s through the beginning of the 1800s, but then ignore the ones after. Especially if you're trying to give it that, it's going to give that vibe too of that Civil War era then as well. Anyway, fantastic stuff, and all mostly public domain at that point. Which DAW do I use? Logic for the most part. Playing guitar for likes, okay. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Cho. I'm not doing any Balkan music. I'm getting out of here. I'm not trying to ignore you, Tessa. I just don't know that particular song, and so I didn't know whether that was a worship song or not, and I was busy doing different stuff. So, hey, Planet Earth. Hey, Phantom Vortex. I am gonna leave right now. Hey, Among Us. I'm gonna leave so I can get ready for church. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, 8 to 10 probably. Oh, it is. I'm sorry, Tessa. Sorry, I was just too busy doing too many random things. We'll catch you again next time. Here, hold on, actually. Let's just do it right now. I'll play this and then get out of here. Here's The Prodigal. There's so many good church songs. This is AI. There's a little bit of The Prodigal. Sorry I didn't grab it earlier. Yeah, no problem. Coldplay beat. Oh, Chirag. This is for a longer conversation, but the pipeline of church music into secular music is insane. There have been some periods of time where it works the other way. Like U2 was a very specific time period where it was actually the opposite way, where basically there was a lot of secular bands and then church adjacent bands that then fed music into the church. But then historically, if you look throughout all time, basically, if you want to be super cynical about it and not try to, put some greater meaning to it. Although I personally would say the greater meaning to me is when people are writing music about their faith and what they truly believe in, they're very passionate about it, and that passion translates through, and then people want to emulate that. But the other more cynical way to look at it is the church has almost always had a lot of resources and a lot of place to spend on musicians writing really good work. So, and also a lot of interest in preserving things. And so what you end up with is basically a lot of knowledge and a lot of musical ability concentrated into the churches. To this day, by the way. So musicians in general who play for popular musicians, they tend to be actually church trained to this day, at least in the United States. So anyway, all right, I'm out. 8 to 10 Central next time. Where did you get this shirt? Target? I don't know if it's still there. It was just a super cheap shirt from Target. Yeah, it's fascinating. Fascinating stuff. I could talk about for hours, but I need to get rolling. All right, thanks so much. See you, Lucas. See you, random user. Do a song? No, I'm getting out of here. All right, peace out. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. All right, take it easy. Notification bell, guys. You guys are terrible with the notification bell. Just letting you know. All right, peace out. Bye.